Okay, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Is it working? Is it working? Yay! I was in such a panic that I've ended up way too early, but hey ho. Oh, well, remains to be seen, Tom. Things might still go pear-shaped. Hello, Lucy and Debs. Triquacha, there's a name I haven't seen for a while. I just saw Linda and Carol. Who else? Snoppy, Rachel. Who else have I seen? I don't want to miss anyone. Oh, I was in a right panic thinking I won't be able to do that by myself, but I was all right. I just started 3/4 of an hour early. Oh, did I say? I'm sure I saw Julie as well. Hello. Hey, Viv. Oh, I've nearly finished the squishy Santa for Christmas, for the Christmas giveaway. So I'm aiming to finish him today. I've only got his hat to do. Oh yes, it is going to make me jump. Oh no. There's no way of warning me either. Just don't go sudden, Tom. Just don't. Oh, you will. Just whisper first. Oh, thank you. It's good for my soul as well. Right, I'm gonna, even though I'm still 5 minutes early, I'm gonna do the big reveal just to make sure everything really is working. Right, okay, brace. Hello. I did it. I think. Oh, he's all bleached out in the light. Hang on. Whoops. Santa's nearly done. He just needs his hat, and that's actually his head, which I did partly in red because I was afraid of running out of the pink, because I'm going a bit off piste. The camera is not coping very well with this situation. I'll show you on. I'll do this. Get coffee out of the way. And I'm a bit too. I need to pull the camera out a bit. Here he is. Just needs his hat now. Yeah, this is the other Santa to the one that I was supposed to be doing. This one you can make him stand, but you have to put knitting needles and stuff in, and I just thought partly I want it to be washable. I don't know if people are gonna want the kids to be able to play with, little kids, so I've left out the knitting needles thing, and I haven't done the weight in him either. I've just completely stuffed him with polyfill, so that way wherever I end up sending him, yeah, it's not gonna be a problem. So I just need to finish his hat. I know, it's huge, isn't it? It's what does it actually measure? 30. Well, if he was standing, he'd be measuring about 45 centimetres, 42 centimetres. Sitting, it's more like 38. Yeah, but he's big. Like a little cushion, really. Yeah. Hey Martha, hello. Snoppy, did I say hello to Snoppy? Hello Cass, did you wake up? Oh God, you feel awful on it. It's horrible when you start new meds, isn't it? They make you feel worse before they make you feel better. Well, we know you're there in spirit, Cass. If you have to lie down and be quiet, don't worry about it. Yeah. So yeah, I've just got the this is him. He also hasn't got his belt because so this is from my stitch kit. So I've already done little girly, you'll have seen, and she's, I've got to do the boy one to go with the little beardy boy one to go with. So this all came in the one stitch kit box, and the other, they sent me, here it is, they sent me the ingredients to make this one, which is also bigger than you think. There, I think it's actually about 12 inches tall, but I just decided I fancied doing this one instead, and so I've used some of the Moments wool, it's called, this fluffy wool, which is meant for the, where are you? Oh, there we are, this little guy. But I've still got about half of it left, so I think I'll still have enough. And what I was thinking was, because it's a little bit mini me and Tom, what I was thinking was I might mix it with some, I've got some kind of dark brown and grey kind of hairy wool. I might mix the two together and actually make it look more like Tom's beard. So yeah, I knew I had plenty of the red and more than enough of the pink. I didn't think I'd have enough of the black to do both the boots and the gloves and a belt. So I used some of the extra pink to make the hands, and I just left out the belt. I thought it don't really matter anyway. You don't really see that. He looks cute sitting up. I'll do photos when he's done, because I can't really show him very well. It looks ever so cute sitting on the sofa downstairs. And other than the little bit of a start, I started on the bottom, didn't I, last week? Other than that, I did it all last night. It was a long night, but yeah, watching zombie films and knitting Santas, crocheting Santas. Hey Sharon! Yeah, I was in a panic, Sharon, because Tom isn't able to join me remotely like he usually does. He's there in the chat, but he's got something going on at home at the moment, so he couldn't join me to help me get set up, so I had to do it by myself. And I was like, I was in such a panic. I started way too early, and I'm so early. Hi Jen! So yeah, you're not late. It's just that we're only a minute in actually. Yeah, see, he's pining, Cass. Yeah, you're still there in the chat. Yeah, it's just that I feel kind of a bit unnerved without my co-pilot. Yeah. Right, I've already missed chat. So yeah, he is destined for the giveaway for the Christmas giveaway at the, well, not Christmas really, because it'll be the December live, which is the first Saturday in December, which is gonna be the 6th. So yeah, what I was hoping was I would decide who we would, well, we'll do it, I won't decide, we'll do the draw to see who wins him, and then I would try and get in there in time for Christmas. And I need to weigh him and see how much it would cost to send overseas, because obviously he's huge, but he's quite lightweight, so I'll just need to make sure it's not kind of ridiculous amount. And if he's too much to send it overseas, I'll make a little small tree decoration or something to do as an overseas giveaway instead. Oh, Granny Sue. What are you up to, Granny Sue? Hey Bee! Hello Jean! What is Granny Sue up to that everybody's warning her about? Hello everyone, busy just picked up a new... Oh no, dead air fryer. I think my coffee machine's on the blink, which is good because I want to get a more eco-friendly one that doesn't use pods. Oh yeah, take care, Sue. I think Sue was saying, was it last week, Sue, you were saying that you'd made 750 of those birds, and I'm not even sure if that counts the ones you did that have ended up on the Bonkers quilt. I'm quite happy to call you number 2, Cass. Oh, snowy Aberdeen. I think it's snowy up. Was it Deb saying earlier on it was snowy there as well? Hey Marianne, hello. I've got lots of the Bonkers crew here. Well, I mean, there were about 100 people in the Bonkers crew altogether, but meaning the people that we actually, those of us who actually got together at the Bazaar event back in August. Yeah. There's Sue, Lucy, Marion, of course. Yeah, snowy over the Pennines. Blah. I bet you got lovely views though. Hey Wendy, hello. So yeah, I have just got, can you believe I've got that Father Christmas made, this little girl made. I've still got all of this in the box. So this, I'll use some of this for the hat, but it won't be all, will it? I've got a pair of black tights in there, which I was using, took up Rachel's suggestion, which I thought was ingenious, where the white colour stuffing was showing through before, to just put the stuffing inside old tights before you put it inside there, and that's worked perfectly. You can't see it at all. I didn't do it for this part because, well, A, didn't show so much anyway, B, my tights wouldn't go that big. A lot of stuffing went into him. Hey Renee, hello. No, I can't imagine it's snowy where you are, Cass. I saw pictures of where you are. Looks beautiful. Oh. Is it snow where you are, Marianne? Blimey. Well, we've got off lightly here so far. I mean, it is cold. It's like 16 degrees here in the house. And I'm sort of on the verge of thinking, shall I put the heating on? So I'm kind of all a bit wrapped up. I've got a rug to go over my knees in a minute. Socks on, you know. Saw a video where you can crochet, but it doesn't leave little holes. But it's, do you know what? What I need to do is look back at the crochet bunny that we had in the stitch kit back in, I think maybe it was April. Because with that you crocheted in a certain way, and I found it a little bit more, it made my hand ache after a while, but it did make a much closer texture, and I can't now remember what it was. I can't remember what it was you did, but yeah, I know there is a way. It is a little bit harder work, but it does look better. Yeah. Yeah, oh, those pictures, Cass. If you don't mind sharing, maybe put one or two of those pictures you showed me in the live stream follow along when we have a look later on. Oh, I know other people would love to see. And that one with the, was it llamas or alpacas? I'm always a bit confused about which is which. Snowed in Sweden and your son loves it. Oh, yeah. Alpacas, yeah. I always get the two confused. They look very similar to me. I'm sure they're not if you know what you're talking about. Yeah. Right, I suppose I should start doing something really. Any minute now, Tom will end up like jumping in suddenly and making me jump and then having a laugh. I've got those going. I was just waiting for the other thing that makes me jump is all the ding dong. Remember to like the stream if you enjoy our waffle. But it hasn't happened yet, which made me think I hadn't got the stream bot going, but I have got the stream bot going. So it should be all right. It's working then. So if you click on that link that Tom has just shared, if you're not in our Discord, it will invite you to join. But I would say, especially if you're on a mobile device or an Apple device, download the app first, because it's a bit confusing otherwise. Download the Discord app. It's all free. You don't have to pay for anything. Yeah. And if you are already in our Discord community, then that link will take you straight to the live stream follow along, where you can share whatever you're working on, or eating, or drinking, or petting on your lap. Say it's working. I'm not convinced we heard. Oh, I heard. Did you not hear the announcement thing when you shared the live thing? You didn't hear the announcement. Oh, what have I have done something wrong then. I also need to activate your audio ready, Tom, because I've got you on silent at the moment anyway. Oh, do you know what I think it might be? The computer restarted itself. No, I had to restart it yesterday because it just wouldn't let me sign in, so I had to do a full-on restart. Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm just gonna double check though by typing that in again. Sorry guys, you can hear that live stream thing again. I just want to know it's definitely working. Did you hear it that time?
Show us what you're doing in the live stream follow along room in our Discord.
Yes. I don't know the difference between you and other annoying noises. Bill, okay. Oh, that's all right, because I hadn't really done anything wrong. I just hadn't unmuted Tom yet because he wasn't here. Yes, you can't hear Tom because although he's there in the chat, Snobby, he's not here. He's not joined me remotely yet because he's got to wait until his plumber's been and gone and done and dusted, which should be any time soon. So he's there in the chat and he will join me via Discord so he can remotely step in if anything goes wrong. And then he can see what I can see and everything. And you'll be able to hear him, which, you know, may or may not be a good thing. Hey, Procrastinas, hello! Yeah, I'm flying solo a bit today, Procrastinas. That's why I'm a little bit... Oh, hello, Paula. Good morning in New Zealand. Do you know, I was well impressed. I got an email from Dorothy in New Zealand who won that black cat, which we did at the last Saturday night live stream. So was that the 1st or 2nd of November it fell on? I can't remember now. But anyway, a couple of weeks ago, and she's had it already. So that's really good because I know you sometimes wait ages for things in New Zealand, don't you? And I know Paula was really impressed with this. She ordered a stitch kit. Couple of months ago, stitch kit, the Natsu bag one, and she got that like really quickly within days. Yeah, which is surprising, isn't it? Especially for New Zealand. I know it can be a bit of a thing. Yes. Hey Shirley, hello. You've had snow in Hertfordshire as well. Yeah, he needs to get his plumbing sorted. Don't we all? Right, for some reason I've got a safety pin embedded there. Okay, so I have all, for anybody that's just joined, I have all but finished Squishy Santa. Oops, hang on. You can't really see him because he looks a bit like you, Tom. He looks much nicer in real life than he does. That's not a great lighting. I will take some photos of him. And he looks very cute. The way he sits is very cute. So he just needs his hat now to finish him off. And the reason he's got the red at the top of his head is because I was afraid of running out of the other colours. Because I've gone off-piste a bit, as I often do. But, you know, there was plenty for me to go off-piste with. Well, I couldn't resist. So this is, I wonder if it'll show better on there. Yeah, this is who I'm making, but mine is more of a sitting one than a standing one. They just tell you how to use an old pair of knitting needles to make him stand, which I think is quite a cute idea, but I just didn't want to do that in case it goes to someone who's got little kids or whatever. And also, it needs to be washable, so I decided against that. Always working now.
Thanks for joining
Sylvia.
us. Remember to like and subscribe.
Hey Thornius and Sue. Double O Sue. He is massive. I measured him just now. He's about, what did I say, 42 centimetres or something standing. Yeah. Oh, have I missed anyone? So how's the weather in Finland, Thornius? It seems to be snowy at a lot of places. It's very cold here, but not quite snowing. But yeah. Yeah. So I just need to make his hat now. And then I'm done. I'm going to have quite a lot of this red left. So what I might do is make a smaller Christmassy something with that. And that could be a giveaway as well. After you eat your breakfast at 16:14. Oh, 2 degrees. Not snowy, but a cold -5. Well, it was 5 degrees here yesterday, and that felt really cold to me, so -5. Oh. But funny enough, I've ended up leaving the curtain closed because it was throwing such a bright shaft of sunlight across here that it was messing up with, because these colours are not great to film anyway, and with a big shaft of sunlight across, it was messing with things. So I've had to close the window because it's so sunny, although it is cold. So does it really get to -40? Seriously? Centigrade? Ah, is it even possible to live at that temperature? Oh, no thank you. No thank you very much. I'll take your word for it. Oh, I might need a crochet hook, unless I'm just going to do it with my finger. There we go. In your hometown, it does sometimes. Oh. Hey, Kate. And you guys are all into naked saunas and stuff as well, aren't you? And, like, you know, jumping into icy pools and stuff. Was that just stereotype? Oh no, I know you are. You do. Saunas it's just the norm, isn't it? I believe. Yeah. Everybody has saunas. 14 degrees here, cloudy. Ah. 3:16 a.m, Paula. Oh, what? Oh, it's horrible when you can't sleep in it. Hey, Kerry. Is that not a joke, Thornius? Tom, is he serious? Tom's gone a bit quiet at the moment. I bet he's saying his goodbyes to the plumber, so hopefully he'll be with us in a minute. Cut a hole in the ice and jump in between sauna sessions. The very thought just makes me seize up. Oh, what? You're not joking. Ooh, I do. I have a friend I used to work with who goes swimming on, it's a tradition that they go swimming on Boxing Day, no matter the weather, in the sea. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think, seriously, I'd be worried about, like, having a heart attack or something. -70. Wow. And then you realise you'd left your heating on. God. Mad. Mad people. Okay. Going back into my amigurumi now. I don't like when you're starting with these little small kind of rings with this big fat thread is a little bit awkward. But hey ho. I need the stitch marker. I just chucked everything in this box. Oh, that will do. It's funny, the idea that I was sat there all of last night until probably about 3 o'clock this morning, crocheting that Father Christmas whilst watching zombie films. Not zombie films, it was Fear the Walking Dead. I'm on season 5. I'm immersed. And crocheting Santas at the same time, it just seemed weird. Do they? Oh, yeah. Hoping Carl has upgraded his footwear for out there. Yeah. What? Martha, what? Hey, Andrew, Caroline Art. Hello. You're an outlier finish. You don't get in a sauna often. Oh, right, and you don't drink coffee much. Now, the coffee part I could go with, you know. I love my coffee, but yeah, not the sauna, not the ice bath, not the ice swims. No. Yeah, when the wind is blowing, it makes it feel colder, doesn't it? The knitting show you were talking about. Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, fab! So you can watch it after all. Brilliant. And I've actually only watched I've watched 2. Which day does it come out on? Wednesday? Is it today? The next one? I'm getting into it. I have to say, I can understand people's reservations about it, but I think just watch it in a light-hearted way, you know, and it's quite fun. Yeah. Oh, I haven't watched that one yet. The crocheted swimwear. I think I saw the spoiler for that. Yeah. Yeah. That is brilliant. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, Martha. You just like it's not to be taken too seriously. I think that's the thing. Is I think like Jackie was saying last week, really. Yeah. Positively tropical, Sue. Oh, Sunday. Oh, well, I've already got one to watch then. A flat in a row house. That must be what we would call a terrace house. I'm assuming, where they're all stuck together in a row with adjoining with shared walls in between. Yeah, with its own sauna. So would you have like a sauna where like a lot of houses here would have a second loo or something instead? You'd rather have a sauna, probably. Because on the little terraced houses like I'm thinking of, you wouldn't have room for both. Don't give me too many spoilers, Sylvia. You guys are always sharing pictures of crocheted swimwear in the Discord. Should have been careful what you wished for. It is crazy. Oh, right, okay. Oh, blimey. Wait a minute. 1, 2. How many am I supposed to have? I'll get there in a minute. Once I get past this initial bit, I'll be all right. But this initial starting bit, should have done this first. Oh. It's a bit more tricky with Tom not there to fill in the gaps for me while I'm concentrating. Hooray. Still finding it really hard to believe that I'm sitting here crocheting Santas and talking about the Christmas live stream giveaway, you know. seriously, is it like 6 weeks? Is it really 6 weeks to Christmas? The whole world's gone a bit timey-wimey at the moment. Hey, hang on. Yeah, like a terrace house. Yours are often just ground level with no second floors. Oh, really? Ah. Well, so if you have a flat like that, then you haven't got anyone above you or below you. It's more like we would call that a bungalow if it was just a one-storey house with no one above you. But bungalows are usually detached rather than all stuck together in a row. So maybe we don't have the equivalent of your row houses then. Not quite. I remember my mum knitting swimwear. I remember my mum talking about having knitted swimwear and it used to stretch when it got wet. So it's just not ideal, is it? And all itchy and horrible. Trying to catch back up on the... I'm trying to find out what grow in the water. Oh, the cozzies grow in the water. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know we say it all the time, but it's scarily fast now. God, yeah. No downstairs neighbours with me, and I could stomp around in Ring Fit Adventure without worry. I know, that's the trouble. If you're in a flat, if you've got people above you, it can be so annoying. And so, I mean, you know, Debs will vouch for that. How awful noise from neighbours can how much it can affect your life. But equally, if you're in an upstairs flat and you're constantly worrying about people below you, but then you're having to tiptoe around, that's awful as well. Yeah. I'm just picturing that, Thornius. Instead of running in place, you're doing mini squats. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to have to accept that I've missed some of that. I'm going to gusset at your ankles and all full of sand. I can remember, you're saying your cosy was like bubble wrap. I can remember that stuff, and I can remember having we always used to have to wear swimming hats when we went swimming with school. You had to have, or the girls had to have swimming hats. Not the boys, because the boys weren't allowed to have long hair. And my swimming hat had bubbles on it like that. It was like bubble wrap, but rubber. Yeah. Oh, 70 next year. You don't look it, Martha, and you're only as young as you feel. Yeah, in my brain, I'm still kind of in my late 30s, and until I look in the mirror. or try doing something that my body now complains about. It was gorgeous. And if you were unfortunate enough to get verrucas, you had to have the verruca socks as well. Oh, we were stunners. Oh dear. Oh, it's awful. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. Neighbours upstairs or next door neighbours can just ruin your life. Yeah. Yeah, so you didn't get knits. Oh, so the knits go in the water. Is that what it... Well, the boys didn't have to wear them, though. They told us at the time it was because of long hair getting in the filters or something. That's what they told us, but I don't know. But surely boys would have to wear hats as well if it was only about knits. Maybe. Don't know. They don't make them wear them now, do they? You don't even see them anymore. Except, you know, like racing people you see, you know, with the goggles and everything. Yeah. If you look at my demographics on my YouTube analytics, it tells me like average ages and where my viewers come from and things, and yeah, you're in the minority bit there, Thornius. But we love having you here. Yeah, I that's what they told us, Linda, that it was hair clogging up the filters. But I mean, I'm talking about late 60s, early 70s, and boys were starting to have longer hair as well. It was a bit frowned on, but they were. But yeah, they only made the girls wear them. I mean, I know it must be a problem because my long hair does cause a problem in our bathroom plug hole. Yeah. I put one of those things in above the plug hole so that it catches my hairs, otherwise they go down the drain and cause problems later. Yeah, so, you know. Oh, well, I'm beginning to feel young now. John hit 70 this year, actually. Look at this. I've done this massive amount of work. That's me thinking I was to finish the whole hat in this during this live. Tom's definitely gone quiet. He must be talking with the plumber, I think, now. He's not been here taking a mick in the chat for ages, has he? He won't go in the chat. He'll suddenly just make me jump in the headphones. Yay! Happy birthday, Geranium Cat. Well, you're a bit of a spring chicken too, Kerry. Hey, Shorts, how are you? Good. Shorts is helping to bring the age down as well. And you have to tell us what the weather is like in Sweden, Shorts. Well, actually, we already know because Snoppy was just saying her son's in Sweden and it's snowing in his part of Sweden anyway. Oh, see, yeah, that makes you feel young, doesn't it, Procrastilas? You got snow. You did get snow. 5 centimetres of the white stuff. Well, that'll settle for a while then. Ah, what is it with the PE and swimming teachers that we had in those days? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can remember there was this horrible boy that used to bully me when I was a kid, and we used to go. There was a swimming pool nearby that we used to go to with our school, the school we were at the time, and he thought it was hilarious to pick up one of my legs by one ankle and just lift my leg up so I went under. And I think that is where I've still got a fear of water, and just the sound and the smell of swimming pools just makes me. Oh, the sound of playgrounds does the same thing as well. I think it just takes me straight back. Yeah. Oh, I'll be gone by Saturday. Oh. Yeah, everyone's been having birthdays this week, this year. Pushed you in? What, literally pushed you in from the edge, Marion? What? Oh, yeah, Tom was telling me, Thornius, I feel like I want to say congratulations because I think it's really good to get a diagnosis for something that's been, it's been an issue. It's just good to have an explanation. Tom's back. Hello, Tom. I can't hear him. Oh, I thought I'd managed to mute him again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that surprise you?
Yeah, I think that there are downsides to that. If it's the medication that I'm thinking of, Thornius, and if you don't need it, wait and see how it goes. Because in some ways, like people say, it sounds corny, but in some ways, with certain jobs, ADHD can be a bit of a superpower. So. Wait and see how you go. But yeah, well done for getting the diagnosis. Yeah, I think it's good to know. It's partly, do you know what I think it is partly? It's a way of explaining yourself and what you need and the adjustments you might need to other people in a way that everybody can understand quite quickly and easily now.
And to an extent to yourself good awareness. As well.
And to yourself, just, yeah, absolutely.
Forgive yourself for things that you now know you couldn't help. Because,
it's the same with the autism diagnosis, isn't it? Well, I mean, you're lucky you've got double whammy, you've got both. Mm. We suspect I've probably got both as well.
Autism.
No. Yeah. Don't know what the medication does long term. Yeah, I think we will, so many people are on it now, we will get to see what, I mean, certainly they weren't keen on Tom going on it while his blood pressure was still out of control. So clearly it does have an impact, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's an amphetamine-based thing.
Yeah.
It's we know that amphetamines can be bad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Martha, I think I've angsted a lot about and given a lot of thought as to whether to go for a formal diagnosis. As we went through the whole formal diagnosis process with Tom, and it's quite complex, first for ADD and then for ASD, autism spectrum disorder. And in going, you know, through that process with Tom, and you know, I'd have quite a lot of input in it as well. Well, we diagnosed me as we were answering the questions for Tom. We were kind of answering them for me as well, weren't we, Tom?
Yeah, pretty much.
And we decided that it's almost, and I've done loads of those AQ, as they call them, online tests and stuff, and it's like ridiculously high score. It's almost certain that if I went and got a formal diagnosis, I think it would be a positive one.
I mean, you're rocking as we talk about this.
No, I'm not. I've just got bad back today. And so, yeah, I decided it just wasn't worth the money and stuff getting it done for me at my point in my life. Now I've retired and everything. I wish to God I'd done it years ago. I really do.
Yeah.
And I would advocate anybody who can get it done reasonably easily or can afford to get it done privately or whatever. Well, you can get it on our NHS, but it's a hell of a long waiting list. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just decided it wasn't worth it. I didn't have the energy either at the time when I was thinking about it to do it for myself. But I do think having
with our own diagnosis, it should be enough for you to be able to forgive yourself a bit for the things. But,
yeah,
you know, and now you don't need a piece of paper for work.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. That's the feeling. It's validation, isn't it, Martha? And it's like, explaining yourself to yourself. It's not. I hate to use the word justifying because it feels like you need to make excuses for something you've done wrong, and it's not something you've done wrong.
But it's how it feels, though.
Yeah,
you feel like you need to justify it to yourself.
Yeah, and it is almost like a shorthand way of telling people that you're a bit different, that you might, you know, need a slightly different approach or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, Thornius's stage and your stage still, and I mean, to be honest, at any stage, I think if you can get it done, get it done. But I think if I'd have done it earlier in my career, I would have, or earlier in my life when I still had a career, I would have definitely, it would have been helpful. In a practical way, you know.
Yeah, I mean, just being allowed to make some adjustments while you were the team leader to when people could or couldn't randomly interrupt you and so on. Yeah, stupid things, you know, and ridiculous things like my huge aversion to noisy eating. To me, sitting with someone just behind me who's eating celery all day is not just disruptive, but actually traumatic. You know, I'm spending the whole... It's like someone hovering over you with a knife in your face or something. That's how stressed out you get about it. I'm literally spending the whole day fighting not to get up, leave my desk and run away because I can't bear it. Yeah. And like people who don't have one of those things, and that's just one tiny, relatively trivial thing. But people who don't have those things don't understand how intense that feeling is. It's not just a bit of an annoyance. Petty and trivial to others doesn't change the fact that it's still triggering your fight or flight response.
Yeah. So
it's having the same effect on you as any other thing that severe.
It's a stress response, and you're living with a constant stress response. You know. Yeah.
And stress is apparently bad.
Yes. Yes, especially if you've also got high blood pressure and stuff. Snowboarding. Wow, Debs, I've never done anything like that. I would fall over as soon as I stood on the thing.
Before.
Oh. I know, Thornius, I totally get that. You're watching TV. Yeah. It's just that,
something or someone.
You've either got to hit someone or run away or scream or something. It is a stress. It's a adrenaline-fueled response. You know,
the look on your face when we're on a train and you can hear someone open a bag of crisps. It's clearly the same effect on you as if we were on a plane and one of the engines just caught fire. It's like,
this is like, I can laugh about it now because it sounds funny, but it's really not at the time.
Same deal.
Oh, Emma remembers because I used to work with Emma many years ago now, isn't it? And it's, I think, 20 years ago now since we worked together, or even a bit more. In the office, getting lower and lower on the desk, horrible to watch you shrink under the table. Oh,
you wouldn't think you could shrink still.
Ha. Also, people diagnosed with bipolar most of the time have it. Yeah, there's all sorts of things. You know, we were saying the other day, weren't we, Tom? I wonder how many undiagnosed people there are, and has it always been a thing? Is it now just getting diagnosed, or is it more prevalent now? Yeah. Well, I'm not getting on very well with my project.
Apparently YouTube doesn't like. It's been hiding all of those messages, unless you're in live chat.
Oh really? Why is it hiding Emma's messages?
I don't know. It doesn't like it.
Thousands of years ago. Oh, they're not coming. You mean it's not coming up in the chat overlay thing?
It wasn't coming up on my thing because I wasn't on live chat yet.
Oh, strange. Ah. Oh no, I've just clicked on the wrong thing. Oh no, what have I done now, Tom? Why is it doing that? Why are we...
Don't worry.
No.
Just, click there, it'll be fine.
No, it's not. It won't go away. There we are.
I guess.
Oh.
I think what it is YouTube chat doesn't like people who can't make pasties.
I was looking at old pictures on my iPad, my very old iPad, which is about 15 years old and about to give up the ghost. So I was looking at photos that I've got on it, thinking I need to work out how to get these somewhere else. And I was looking at pictures of Emma eating the pasties that we made the other day. I was looking at it the other day, but that was the other year. Oh, yeah, all these things that, you know, what was it? Somebody else said something else just now and I've lost it. Yeah. Noise cancelling headphones, what a life changer on trains and things. Even if you don't have any music playing in them, just having the world shut out a little bit. I don't care how autistic I look, you know. I sometimes have a bit of a Tom like jokes about it, calls me if anybody's seen Attorney Woo, WOO. Was that on Netflix, I think? And Tom laughs at me sometimes and tells me I'm doing an Attorney Woo because I'll I'll react to a noise in a supermarket or whatever, and I just have to get away from it. And I think since I retired, I'm out of the habit of keeping a lid on it now. And I'm out of the habit of...
Because why should you?
Because why should I? I'm out of the habit of having to go on a bus every day and put myself through that. So I either avoid it altogether, or if I have to walk around with headphones like this on in the supermarket and suddenly have to bomb up the other end of the store to get away from a noise or whatever, I'll do that. I don't care if people think I'm weird. I don't care so much anyway. After spending years of trying to appear normal.
Trying.
Yeah. I'm so behind on the chat here.
I've heard it is harder to diagnose in women.
Yeah. I don't know if it's to do with the sort of automatic people-pleasing thing that we do, where we, you know, we will tend
That's
to...
just that you're weird anyway.
we will tend to be whatever people want of us kind of thing, and
yeah.
I don't know, but I think of going right back to like the very first school I was in. I have very few memories of it. I can remember my first day there, I can remember the smell of my school satchel. I'll just wait for this.
Thanks for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe.
Oh, she's sounding less stroppy today.
Yes. I can remember the smell of my school satchel very distinctly. Mixture of leather, apples and wood. And I can remember we were left to play with fuzzy felt. But that's about all. But I do remember, like, this would have been once we'd kind of settled in, being sat at a desk and I had a little bear, like a teddy bear, with a loop of ribbon at the top. And I had my finger hooked through the ribbon and I was going like this across the desk. And that is probably was my very small me, 5-year-old me's equivalent of doing this, which is what I do if I'm... And the rocking thing varies from, it can be that, or it can even be like this, can't it, Tom? Sometimes it will be this.
Oh, yeah.
I won't actually
Depending on what's going on.
Won't actually do this on a bus. That might be going a bit far, but I do these days on a bus. I kind of do this and think, well, either people will think
you can disguise it on a bus.
It's the movement of the bus.
Breaking going on. Yeah.
But I can remember this teacher, because school was a very different thing then. You know, kids didn't sort of get to like play at infant school like you used to. Like you do now, you know, it wasn't like we were in proper desks and stuff, you know. And I can remember
was carved into wax tablets.
I can remember being told off by this teacher, like shouted at. I felt like really shouted. I felt like she was really angry with me. Being told to stop that and having this little bear thing taken away, confiscated. And just this feeling of, what did I do wrong? And it's only like... Yeah. With height, and that was such a ridiculously traumatic experience to me, because I didn't know what I was being told off. I didn't understand that. I've remembered it. I've got very few memories of. My memory's not very good from when I was that young, but that sticks out. What I just didn't understand what I had done, but I do remember that I was quite enjoying doing this. And it's probably just like soothing and helping to keep me like focused on what she was saying.
Yeah.
That's what you would think now. They wouldn't tell a kid off for doing that now and take it away, would they?
No, because all that taught you was, well, you're not allowed to feel comfortable.
Yeah, I've got to sit here and be, you know, yeah. Oh, yeah. Snoppy. Hang on. See, fold things as it's. Oh no, Paula, what a shame. Oh. Observe and replicate, and we use that person or people's persona and make it our home called a mask. Yeah, copy. It's kind of a copying thing. And I remember saying that to Tom when he was little and came home one day. I'm sure you won't mind me telling this, Tom, will you? He came home and said to me, I don't know how to join in with the football. When they're playing football in the playground. And I said, what do you mean? And he said, well, I just stand there and they don't, you know, he literally didn't understand how to go in and join in with a game. And so I said, well...
Yeah, not just like the rules of the game being...
Yeah, it's just like what do I do? Other kids don't even think about that. It's just natural, isn't it? And I said to him at the time, well... What I do is, if I'm not sure, and I didn't even think about this at the time, but what I was telling you was how to cope the way I cope. So I said, what you need to do is look, if you're not sure what to do, just stand quietly and have a look and watch what everyone else is doing and do that.
Try not to rock too much while you're watching.
I didn't mention that. And then the next day or a couple of days later, he came and he said, I tried what you said. It still actually chokes me up a bit thinking about this. He said, I tried what you said. So what the other boys do is they stand in on the field or wherever they were playing, and you shout something. I can't remember. Did you shout something, or you stand there? They just stand there, and other people will kick the ball to them. I
still don't understand.
So he said, I did that, but nobody kicked the ball to me. Nobody. And I just didn't know what to say, because I knew exactly how he was feeling, that wanting to be in the group, but not knowing how to do it.
Not actually wanting to play football.
Yeah, but just wanted to be like everybody else to some extent, you know. And then as you get older, you realise you don't want to be like anybody else, and you're just better off being away from people.
Yeah.
And now, luckily, for people like us, we've got like online connections, which is a whole lot easier. You know.
Yeah. Because, of course, back then, none of that. And also, if I'd been standing around just doing nothing, the choose, well, go and join in with the others.
Yeah. How do you join in?
Yeah.
It's just if you don't know how to. I can still remember. See, these are the bits that stick out to me. Yeah, that I can clearly remember dreading playtime, because you would go out into the playground and I literally did not know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
And other kids go bursting out. You see other kids go bursting out, and what they do is start shouting. Why are they shouting? What are they shouting about? Who are they shouting to? I can't just burst out and start shouting. Or running. Where are you running
Who's
to?
chasing you? What are you doing?
What is this? And it was a mystery to me. It was just like finding a way to... I would stand somewhere where I thought nobody would see me, you know, and hope nobody would notice until the bell would ring. I'd be really relieved and we could go back, because I liked lessons. I loved the lessons. I was quite... You didn't like the lessons either, really, did you? But
not really, no.
At least yeah. What was... I'm trying to see what Snoppy was saying. But...
Yeah. Children are very, very quick to pick up on another child being different and then awkward. Exclude them.
Even if you are literally doing the right... making the right moves and saying the right things, because you've copied what someone else is doing, you're not really understanding why you're doing it, so you're a bit off kilter, and kids pick up on that. Well, people pick up on it. Kids are more likely to be cruel about it, that's all. Yeah I'm trying to see
kids are observant, but they also have no filter. They don't know not to be rude. Yeah. Oh, I've had those episodes, Snoppy. It's awful, isn't it? Yeah. It's awful. And so you just end up avoiding it altogether and becoming a complete recluse. like me, really, unless, you know, I will go off and do social things on occasion, but I'm quite wiped out by them, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Is to hide in the bunny cages in kindergarten. Oh, Renee. There's definitely, we've said this before, I know we have, but there's definitely a lot of people here in this community who are like us. And I can only think that's why we gravitate towards each other, or why we choose to connect online, because it's easier to deal with. Yeah. Animals. Oh! The empty bread bag was still there. See, I'd have to go and rescue that bread bag. I couldn't let it go. Weird attachment to objects, that's another thing. Yeah. Our tribe, yeah. Tribe of weirdos. No offence, guys. Yeah. I think everyone here knows they're weird. Yeah. And we should be proud of being weird. Yeah. And it's not less boring than normal. I also think it makes you... a lot more broad-minded and less judgmental. Yeah. You don't judge anybody by kind of these weird standards, because we're kind of sociables, you know what I mean? Because you kind of don't have any, and it's kind of, you know, people could tell me anything and I wouldn't really be shocked, you know? Yeah. I mean, we're also just better people in general, because we tend to take things at face value and not do weird, petty little... Yeah. Mind games. Also, you know, it's a lot easier to do creative outside the box thinking when you can't think inside the box to save your life. Yeah. We don't even know where the box is. In what box? And what's the box for? Yeah. Why is it in a box? Yeah, weird is interesting. Yeah. 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 Look at this ridiculous piece of work I've done, and I just haven't got the right So when are you going to start?
hang on.
Yeah, look at people like Tesla.
4, 5.
Very intelligent person. Lots of important discoveries and inventions and stuff.
Yeah.
Look at his life. He was not neurotypical.
No. Yeah, definitely not. I think there are probably...
I'm not saying we're all as smart as Tesla, but...
But I think, there's that thing about special interests as well, and I think quite often people who are obsessive tend to be very good at something like that, because you get obsessed with it and spend a lot of time doing it.
Turing as well, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And of course, we're all different. Like, throw a bunch of toothpicks on the ground, I won't be able to count them to save my life, but ask me to learn a new programming language.
Yeah, but I bet you'd remember the pattern they fell in.
Probably.
I've started again because I think I did that first ring wrong. That's why it was looking weird.
Yeah, Phil, it's not the car company run by a lunatic making terrible quality cars for lots of money.
Einstein, yeah.
Mm. Weird,
Definitely.
all of them.
I reckon Leonardo da Vinci was a bit neurodivergent.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it who says neurospicy? Is that Christine? I think Creating Craft with Christine, I think she calls herself neurospicy. Yeah.
And of course, we need to not, if we're talking about historical people who are probably autistic, let's not forget women who contributed to things like, what's her name? Ada Lovelace?
Yeah.
She was vitally important.
Yeah. There's a lot of women in science and maths kind of based things back along that, when it would have been even harder, even more unusual as a woman to be in that, to be working in that field. So, yeah. So who would, let's ask the chat, if you could go back and meet one amazing person, inspiring person from the past, who would it be? For me, it would be Leonardo da Vinci. We would, in this hypothetical scenario, we would obviously be able to speak each other's language,
Yeah, assume no language barrier.
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci would be mine, I think.
If there's no language barrier, the thing is, I wouldn't know who it was, but I'd like to go really far back and find some of the very early people, like people who were inventing the wheel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Back when, thinking would have been, if most people are having to do hunting and that kind of stuff to survive.
Yeah.
What would the people, because they probably would have been autistic back then.
Yeah.
They couldn't do the hunting, so they stayed back and
did the
invented
thinking things. Or like, the people that were in charge of getting the pyramids built or putting the stones up for Stonehenge, and if you took that person and transplanted them now into today's world, what would they do with today's technology? Would they be the great thinkers of today? Would they be the Teslas and the Turins and the, Lovelaces? And yeah. Hey, Lois.
Also,
nice
happy
to see
International
you.
Men's Day, everyone.
Oh, is it International Men's Day?
Yeah.
Ah. Who decides about these international days?
Who knows?
So, Ryan is saying, mine would be the people who made... I can't pronounce those. Can you pronounce those, Tom?
Not correctly, no.
Anyway, those. So why would you want to meet them? What would you ask them? What would you talk about with them? I always do that thing where I put a fantasy dinner party guest list together. This guy named Bob. An average person living in Rome and Britain. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah. Go and have dinner with them, see what they have. Beans and bread. I love watching all the historical. This week I've been watching more historical kind of time team type programmes than crime dramas for a change. Not crime dramas, crime, you know, the ones we were talking about.
Crime training manuals, yeah.
Yeah. Crime tips. Oops.
Monster.
Crime tutorials on YouTube.
Oh yeah, and Rowan, if you happen to still be watching in the background there, hi. I wasn't here when you were there earlier, but hello.
Oh, so when that said triquetra,
Yeah.
that's Rowan, because I remember thinking at the time, triquetra, that sounds like Rowan, but I didn't think it was Rowan.
Yeah.
Oh,
We had a bit of a chat earlier because, you know, I was
seen
saying
Rowan
about
for
getting
years.
hacked on Steam.
Right.
The scammers tried to contact him to scam him as well, so I was going through the list telling everyone who they'd contacted to ignore the link.
Oh, it would have been. I
So we're gonna
didn't
catch
like
up
to
as well.
say that's not Rowan, is it? Because it did occur to me that I thought, well, I don't think Rowan would be watching my channel, would he? How is Rowan? Is he all right?
I mean, as far as I can
As
tell.
far as you know.
He said he's all right. Okay, the font on the overlay thing there. I just read that as there's a Roman fart near me.
It's been
Well, they
around a
kept it
while.
preserved all this time.
They did
I've heard of
import
old
wine.
farts before, but
They had those wine amphora, didn't they? Amphorae. Plural of amphora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank God I've moved on. Okay.
And yes, thought it's amazing how well known one of these early scammers has become, just because he sold poor quality copper. Now the entire internet is still mocking him to this day.
So I need to know more about that. What's that about?
There were these tablets found that were basically letters of complaint about the quality of copper that this guy had sold to people.
Oh.
Was it discovered that he had kept these complaints himself, rather than? Yeah, I don't remember the full story, but yeah, basically he sold poor quality copper and people complained. Just showing that history
Scamming has always been a
is-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bakers putting plaster in the flour in their bread and stuff like that. Yeah. That's why Göbekli Tepe. Now you said that, that's ringing a bell. I think I watched a drama series that was based around some of that. Well, it's a long time ago and I can't remember. Is it based in South America or somewhere? I can't think now. Hang on. Somebody's probably telling me and I can't even see it.
Probably.
Oh, Mary Queen of Scots. That would be interesting. The ultimate independent woman.
Mesopotamian copper merchant, yeah. Turkey.
Could be SpongeBob SquarePants or it could be Bob Ross. In a
Same
job
thing,
when
really.
a guy came in with a cup of coffee, went to see my boss. We had a long chat and he was told me Tim Berners-Lee. Off the team, I guessed that. Bruce
Imagine
Lee.
accidentally talking to Tim Berners-Lee and not realising. I have heard that he's a nice guy there.
Oh, no, yeah. Yes, I've heard that. Quickly, ancient structures built by unknown people some 11,500 years ago. Buried intentionally by the same people and stone pillars. Oh, that is fascinating, isn't it? I think that is whatever this drama series was that I watched. It was based around that because there was a lot of underground stuff going on. And I'm going to have to see if I can look it up and watch it again. Coincide with several known star constellations, but we still don't really know why they were really built. It is intriguing. So it would be intriguing to me that people
Clearly
can find
aliens.
out.
It's the only possible answer.
Yeah.
Definitely
Turkey.
aliens building a star map.
Yeah. Turkey, not South America. I had that totally wrong.
I think a lot of the things where ancient structures have been built and we have no idea why, a lot of it probably came down to status and boredom. You know, you're big and important, but there's nothing to do. What am I going? Well, there's shapes up in the sky. I'll
draw
copy
those.
them.
Yeah,
that'll make me important.
I'm always in awe of the people who first came up with our basic physics and maths, and conceived even of the fact that the world was round and the way how did they
how to measure it using sticks in the desert?
Yeah,
how can measure the distance of astronomical bodies using parallax? Who thinks like that? Come on.
Like Pythagoras and all those things. I just
Failure is spicy, to be sure.
Yeah,
for all of these people,
you just can't help but think, what would those brains do now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the excellent documentary series, the Bill and Ted films, they kind of covered that to an extent. Bringing, as they called him, Beethoven.
Beethoven, yeah.
To the future, and he was playing multiple electric keyboards and so on.
I just saw that, Debs. Yeah.
Of course, Socrates.
Debs is just saying, so far Santa has a opposing pouch.
Rude.
There's so much going on in the chat. I want to look at it. One of those massive black holes in history where all the records have been lost, or were never made, prehistory before. Yeah, before anything was actually written down, and
You've never seen it? Well, you need to, Thornius, because it's a very important moment in literary history.
There's a lot. I'm going to have to definitely go back and revisit the chat here, because there's loads going on. Meet Merlin. You definitely had an interesting job, Granny Sue, didn't you? A job that put you in contact with interesting people.
Brian Cox is an interesting person.
Yeah.
Hilarious surname. You can never be a teacher with a name like that, could you?
If I had hindsight, I would go back and call you an embarrassing Christian name, first name.
Yeah.
Just to serve you right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've barely got sight, let alone hindsight. Nearly fell down the stairs the other day because you had the wrong glasses on.
Oh, I did. Came really close, and I was carrying stuff as well, so...
Yeah, good combination.
Yeah.
And you knew you had the wrong glasses on and carried on walking out of the room anyway.
Well, yeah, because
you'd started, so you'd finish.
Exactly. I have started this process. I now have to finish it. Well, it's not as ridiculous as having to watch all 10 seasons of a programme you hate just because you started, Tom.
Well, I know I'm absurd, but I've got a diagnosis. That could be the reason, Thornius, yeah, because children will pick up on a name for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
To be fair, children are right. It is a funny name.
It is a funny name, yeah. You got told off for saying...
Mrs. Cox.
For Mr. Barker, didn't you? He had a go at you about something, and you said, woof woof, Mr. Barker, and you got told off. But he started it, as far as I was concerned.
He made fun of my name first.
Yeah. Late by name, late by nature.
Yeah.
Woof woof, Mr. Barker. It was funny.
Yeah. And then he went all crazy. So I can hold you back and not let you get on that bus if I want to. I'm not entirely sure that's true, to be fair.
Yeah.
But then he was the same teacher who told me that I should have been put down by a vet.
Yeah.
So.
And he had a go at you for. What did he say? Turning on the waterworks or something?
Yeah, after I was upset that he was saying that I should have been killed by a vet. Yeah.
And this whole thing, this whole incident was like 2 weeks after you'd gone back to school after your dad had died.
Yeah. No, this was before that.
Oh, was it before? Oh, was it?
Yeah.
He was an arsehole after as well, though.
He was, yeah.
People like that should not choose to be teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be allowed to be.
No. Don't know why they want to be. Good teachers are wonderful, wonderful people, and I have very good memories still of good teachers. But bad teachers can have a really bad effect for the rest of your life, you know.
It was funny though, because we went and did that wood carving course up at the school, and we were in his.
Oh yes, the old classroom.
Room for that.
Yeah, that must have been weird.
I wanted to do something nasty in his desk. Leave him a present.
Yeah, let's carve something sharp. Oh, we're going to have a look in Discord in a minute.
Oh yeah, yes. We're halfway through. Doesn't feel like it because I only just got here.
Yeah. Saxewama. What's Saxe? What is that? All these people who know all these things that I don't know about. I'm going to be going down several rabbit holes after this stream, aren't I? I go back through the chat and go, oh, look this up, look that up. Yeah. I love your fly balls, Rain. Now I've got the pattern. I will be making some at some point. I quite fancy having a lot of little fly balls on my my white branch tree. It's not like a Christmas tree. My white branch tree. I fancy having that covered with fly balls. I think that'd look amazing.
Yeah.
Should we have a look at Discord?
Given how small they are, the balls will be really hard to find on a fly.
Ah, dear. Now, hang on.
It has to be a very small tree for those to be ornaments.
No, I haven't crossed off this. Wait a minute, I need to count before we do that because otherwise. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, I'm there.
Today's stream was brought to you by the number 12.
12.
That was one of the best things in Sesame Street was that song for the number 12, as it happens.
I don't remember that. I never used to like Sesame Street that much. I found it a bit.
Who was it who did that song?
I'm going to nip over to.
So you can sing it now.
Hi, Alla. And what's your weather like over there? I think Alla's Czech Republic, if I remember right. Oh no, I'm probably getting that wrong. No, it's not. No, I'm getting that wrong. That's not right.
The Pointer Sisters. That's who did it.
Really?
Yeah.
On Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Slovakia. What's the weather like there? We've got people with snow, even here in the UK. We've got a very international group today in here, haven't we? We've got people from all over. I mean, yeah. And we need Dawn to pop in from Belize. You realise that Count likes to count because I didn't know that. I thought it was just because of Count Dracula. Ha! So that's ringing a bell now. It's something I must have seen where to distract the monster, if you throw grains on the ground, they have to stop and count them, so it gives you time to run away. Yeah. Is there something like that? Yeah. Has anyone seen Ben on Uncharted X, his video on the ancient? No, I've got to look at this Uncharted X now.
There's a long old rabbit hole to fall down.
That's why salt is used. Ha! They've got to count the grains of salt. Oh. Does that mean that Count Dracula was also autistic?
Yeah. It was banned from most casinos.
Yeah.
That's why they need permission to come in, because they've been
For
banned
anybody that's just
counting
jumped in, we are taking the mickey out of being autistic because we are ourselves.
Thanks for joining us.
not
Remember to
because we're
like and
just
subscribe.
sitting here taking the mick out of neurodivergent people. Without, it's okay to do it if you
We're
are
doing it from
yourself.
the inside.
Yeah, which makes it right. Okay, I'm going to go and have a look at the Discord peak now.
I bet you are.
No, first of all, I'm just going to make sure I'm actually in there. Yes, I stopped with the pine cone, which Cass had just finished, but I don't think we saw at the end of the last stream. So here we go. I do love these. I must try that because I have got some of those polystyrene eggs, and I have still got some lovely little squares of fabric left from those box kits that Sue sent. So yeah, I could use them up on a couple of these, I reckon. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Sue has, I think I talked about it last time, Sue has now got those kits in her Ko-fi shop. So I put a link to that in the Temptations shopping channel. They are lovely kits. The kits she sent us are absolutely gorgeous, beautiful mixtures of fabrics and everything that you need, and you can follow along with our tutorial to make the actual balls as well. So they're very satisfying to do. I love them. Cass, I can't believe you did that again. 3 a.m. this time for the doll. Yum. And that's going to make me hungry again. No, I wish you could send me some. It looks amazing. Yes, I'll have some right now, thank you. I love doll.
Stick some in an envelope, send it.
That looks just like my doll, actually. That's very similar looking. Yeah,
it looks better.
You're bound to say that.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying yes, please. We'll all pop over. Here's what Sylvia's up to. Oh,
gosh, I can Cass make Yorkshire puddings.
I love the little outfits. They're so cute. A little tufty tail. Oh, it's very sweet. So is this a memory bear presumably made out of clothes of somebody that's being remembered? Or sometimes it's like kids' clothes that kids have grown out of, isn't it? I just think that's such a lovely idea. I love Hamish's tufty tail as well. You can't see the top of, you've cut the top of Hamish's head off.
Oh no.
Oh no, there he is. Oh look. Very sweet. Look at his little boots. Oh, I love him. Was it you showing us the kangaroo last week, Sylvia? It was, wasn't it? I loved the kangaroo too. Oh, I can go back and look probably, can't I? Hang on.
You probably can.
Oh look, there's the here's the little made up kits. And hang on. So these are 00 Sue's made up kits. I don't know if I'm gonna. Can you see if I hold these up like this, Tom? Can you see? Oh, can you see? I've forgotten what view you're gonna get of me. Can you see them?
Well, I'll see it with a delay.
I'll show when I come back on. Be all right.
Yeah, those are almost on camera.
Yeah, I'll show when I come back on. Yeah,
Yeah.
You can get those kits now. Sue has got them for sale now, and it's in the Temptations shopping. I'll put a link in this afterwards as well, in this description box. I was just going back to look at the kangaroo. Yeah, look at the kangaroo. The kangaroo is definitely my favourite. I just think it's adorable. Yeah. Very sweet. And more. Oh, look, Cass has been doing them as well. Love them. Oh, look. It's such a satisfying thing to do. I like the tree shape as well, Cass. That's really good. I've not seen that one done before. Tell you what it puts me off, and why I like having the kits, is that it's the thought of cutting all those squares. I'm so lazy about stuff like that, because they need to be reasonably accurate, don't they, as well, really? And I have got one of those cutting wheels, but I always find it seems to go blunt really ridiculously fast, which makes me think I'm doing something wrong because they're quite expensive. Oh, here's the place, the idyllic looking place that Cass is staying at with Sherry the dog.
Hi, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe. I've forgotten there was a funny name for it, which I've forgotten now. What you said, the name made me smile. But look at this, beautiful. It's in Australia, but I can't remember what the name of the place is. What a beautiful.
Could be anything in Australia.
And these are, I had to ask if they were alpacas or llamas. They're alpacas. Look at that. It's just idyllically beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, the scenic rim.
Scenic rim. Oh, Tom.
You said you were the one laughing at the name.
Not for that reason. It just sounded silly. Oh, she's looking very, very noble here. That's a very noble profile. Normally she's asleep. Oh, look at these. That's a bit different, Julie. I love those. Oh, they're going to look amazing on your tree. Are you going to hang them on a tree or giving them away? Or in a garland? They'd look nice whatever, wouldn't they? I love those. It's a nice way of using little scraps and practising your fair isle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And is it intarsia when you do these like pictures? Yeah, I think it is. What's the difference, expert knitters in the chat? What's the difference between intarsia and fair isle? Someone will tell me.
I'm not going on the naughty step because
Yes, I'm going to have to go on and unpacking it. Well done, Ninja air fryer.
They are one of the good brands for air
I couldn't
fryers.
live without my air fryer now. Well, I could live without it. Let's not exaggerate, but yeah, I've become very used to using it very quickly. And I hadn't had a microwave for years, not since the boys were little. And because I've always had small kitchens and didn't justify the space. I said, do I have a kettle and a toaster or do I have a microwave?
Yeah.
So I have finally got one and made space for it. And yeah, it is a very useful thing that gets used every day, I must say.
It is very good, yeah.
So Andrea is making this at the moment. Wanted a huge flower plant hybrid to paint on and then paint on and then paint. Is that done with, is that crepe paper?
I know, it's concrete.
I'm intrigued to see what you're going to do with those. I like the shapes and it looks like it's a lovely texture. I think it must be crepe paper. I'm intrigued to see where that goes. Is that where you are, Shorts? Oh, that just looks too cold to even look at. Oh my word, look at that. That snow won't be all
nicely composed photograph there.
Yes. That snow
it does look a bit bleak.
Be all pristine like that for long, will it? Yes, it's very bleak. I think partly because you've got all of that, the horizon line is quite high, so you've got all of that white in the foreground, which is lovely to see. But everything else is quite, it's quite grey, isn't it? It's a lovely photo, actually. Yeah. I'm going to sneak in a bit here.
Was that one of your walk shots?
It looks like it's kind of, there's no people. Perfect. What time of the day did you take this? Sloppy's doing a lot of backgrounds with scraps of paper. I need to do some of that because I've got a lot of beautiful papers and stuff that I need to use or lose. I've been having a re-look at my use it or lose it policy for this year, and I've been steadily working through, but I haven't gone fast enough. These are lovely.
It's a shame you didn't use your marbles.
Yeah, I lost them. I simply lost them. What are you going to do with these, Snoppy? Make cards and things? Doodles and mixed media, journaling. So many things you can do with backgrounds like that. Oh, I need to stop and have a drink. My throat's sticking together. I'm so thirsty.
Getting a bucket of gin.
Procrastinace is working on a wall hanging kit by Louise Nichols. Supposed to have 16 segments, but you stopped at 4. Come on, Procrastinace, you can do it. Let's have a look. Let's have a closer look. Oh, they're nice designs. So hang on, did you say it was a kit? Wait a minute. Wall hanging kit.
I'd say it still counts as 16 because it's 4 squared.
Oh, I mean, I love it, but I would have to carry on and do the others as well. You can't stop there. That's beautiful, and it's a nice colour combination. I like where you've got the green and red, but you've got the grey and white there as well, which just gives it a little bit of it just looks a bit more modern, doesn't it? I like that. I always like that kind of teal and red and white combo for Christmas as well. I like quite unusual combinations. Yeah, it's really nice, sort of folksy looking. I love that. Is that all hand? Yes, it looks like it's hand done. Yeah. You can't stop at 4. Fly balls! Of course you did. It would be good to have one of those white branch Christmas trees all covered with fly balls. Sparkly for Christmas fly balls.
I know, what you're going to do is, instead of displaying them on a tree, display them on crocheted fly paper hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, that's true. Like a hanging vertical garland of flies.
Yeah.
Oh, should we play this?
You certainly
Sesame
can. I don't know if it'll be a copyright issue.
It might be. Probably would be, wouldn't it? I don't want my whole video to go to... Yeah, better not. I'll leave people to watch that afterwards. We could put a link in the description box for anybody that wants to have a look as well, couldn't we?
We could, yeah.
So that's 2 links I've got to remember.
I imagine anyone who would care about it probably already remembers the song there.
I don't. I'm intrigued. No, I care because I now need to hear it. And I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Sesame Street was one of those things that I felt I should like, and I was impressed by the puppets. But I didn't actually enjoy watching it much. It was a bit... yeah.
Yeah, the song is good because it's very rhythmically interesting.
Oh, I'm intrigued. I will be listening to that after.
Yeah, I've watched a breakdown of it from some guy who does a lot of music theory breakdowns.
Oh, yeah, one of those,
songs. Yeah. Yeah, it's fascinating.
Alice saying, I made a crochet phone case, completely ridiculous but fun and practical, hopefully. I love it. I don't think that's ridiculous. I just think that's really cute. I'm so glad we can now have these granny squares and things, because I never went off them. But now they've come to be sort of fashionable again, haven't they? And just such a nice way to use scraps.
Beards. It's like, I can't be bothered shaving, and now beards have become fashionable again. Bosh.
Yeah. And that will protect your phone in your bag as well. So
nice.
Oh, Zoe, they're adorable.
Oh yeah, Zoe's been going frog mental.
It's a tiny frog with a really, really tiny frog. How cute is that? That's so sweet. Let's have a look at the others. I love them. Are you going to do these on your channel, Zoe? They're adorable. So presumably that's using the same pattern, but different weights of yarns are giving you all the different sizes. They look like they're pretty straightforward to do as well. Oh, sweet. It does occur to me as well, you could do a phone case that looks like one of those frogs. But it's also a phone case. There's a challenge for you, Zoe. Make one as a phone case. Very sweet. Right, I'm coming back here now.
And what are you going to do next?
You don't need to tell me. I'm just looking for it. Next, I'm going to say a huge thank you to my lovely channel members. I'm going to see if I can do this as well.
A huge thank you to all of our members for supporting the channel. We really appreciate you.
How Zoe was a minute behind.
Thank you, everybody, very much for all your support. And I know some of you, it's been over 10 months now. We're going to have to come up with something special for 12-month members soon, aren't we?
And one or two of you crazy people have donated lots of gift memberships.
I know. All those... I'm going back to here again now before we go around again. No, not there. They're here. Yeah, although those 20 gift memberships that... Because I think, that must have been a month ago that Cass did at the last live stream, maybe, or the one before that. I don't know. The last Saturday one, I mean. But anyway, they have just dropped off now, so there's been a bit of a woof. But there's still 68 people. I can't believe it, and I appreciate every single one of you. That's just, I hope you get some sleep, Paula. You're going to be shattered. What'd you say? It was 3 o'clock in the morning or something there. Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. I hope you managed to get a couple of hours at least, Paula. Thanks for popping in. It's nice to see you. To see you nice. Froggy protector. Oh. Are you with us now, Zoe? Have you caught up? These are the no-sew baubles. This is the one I made with Sue in the room kind of thing when we went to Leeds. And this is the one that I made up from the kit that she sent me. So she sent one for me and one for my friend Trina, who also made hers. Hers is beautiful as well. They're just such lovely fabrics. And you get all the little squares of fabric, the ribbon to go around the middle, extra ribbons for hanging with, but I haven't got around to doing that yet. And the balls and the pins. Everything you need, and you can follow along. We had a tutorial up on my laptop on the table in the Airbnb we were staying, and followed along. Yeah. And
bye, Lois.
I finished.
Thanks for trying to join us.
Bye.
And bye, Cass. Happy number 2.
Thanks for popping in. Hope you feel better soon, Cass. That's horrible. Feeling sick is like one of the pain is probably the worst thing, but feeling sick is awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
She won't be making dal tonight then. This morning, whatever it is there.
I'd imagine not. Although it's Cass, so you never know.
Yeah. Dal might settle your stomach. So what was I saying? Yeah, so I made that one in the evening. I had to come back and just put the ribbon on in the morning. I think I left that to do in the morning. But it was a very happy evening. Nice way to spend an evening. So I think they'd be nice either to go on your own treat or to give to someone as a gift, or give them the kit as a gift so they get the fun of making the thing. That's what I would like. Yeah. If it was me, I'd like to be given the kit.
Yes, so
Look
she
at
is.
This is all I've done.
She's got the height right.
What?
Apparently you're dressed as a minion.
Oh, yes, I bet you can. I heard that. Last time, apparently, I was dressed as Mr. Blimmin' Blobby. Tell him why, Tom. Tell him why.
As soon as the stream finished, one of the recommended videos was a Mr. Blobby video because she was wearing pink and yellow.
And it's because my grey hoodie was in the wash, so I put my old pink one on that I usually wear with my PJs. So I was all pink and yellow like Mr. Blimmin' Blobby, and obviously the shape of Mr. Blobby as well.
Blobby.
Interesting. Renee was just saying you can make those no-sew baubles with ribbon as well. Use wide ribbon, and actually I have got quite a lot of wide ribbon as well, which I could use up. Yeah, great idea. I've got. It's a shame that the polystyrene shapes that I've got some egg shapes because I think I just got them. They were going really cheap at Hobbycraft or something, so I just grabbed them. And I've got some small balls, but I haven't got any balls to do that kind of size with. Draw Mr. Blobby, do it. Blobby, Blobby, Blobby. I hate Mr. Blobby.
I put Mr. Blobby in the live stream follow along.
For anybody that doesn't know.
He's kind of sulking on some steps, and he looks like you when you're annoyed with me.
I'm going to go back for another peek then. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
You are, yeah. It does your little foot stamp.
When I tried to kick you.
She followed me, trying to kick me multiple times, and couldn't reach me. And then the other day, I couldn't stop laughing because just the legs are so little.
And in my head, they're much longer, so I kick out and think I'm going to hit him, and of course I'm miles away.
A couple of feet away.
Yeah. You could do a whole series of that, Zoe, couldn't you? Drawing characters from kids' TV shows and things that I'd rather forget. You could definitely do Emu. And, what was that awful, creepy Nookie Bear? Ugh, that was a weird one. Sooty and Sweep. All very drawable.
Yeah, that's the one, Thornius, from Null's house party.
Yeah.
I miss Null's house party.
I don't. I don't miss that thing where they had to bet that open the box thing either that he did. What was that?
Oh, yeah. Deal or no deal.
Deal or no deal, that's stupid as well.
That was garbage. That wasn't Noel Edmonds' fault, no.
Did you have a nice napsident? Shorts. Did you have a nice little napsident? Oh, this is ridiculous. Considering I did all of this, except for that bottom half, I don't think I'd even got up to the white part during last week's stream.
No, you were just on the red.
Apart from that, I did all of this last night. I know I was there till about 3 o'clock this morning. But when you compare
Given
that
the speed you're going right now, I don't believe you.
I know.
Rod Hull and Emu, no thanks.
Oh, yeah, no thank you.
I'll accept Noel Edmonds. I don't know why he's quite as hated as he is. Yeah. Rod Hull and Emu, nah.
I was talking about the no-so baubles, Susie. Hello. Sue, Double O Sue, has just put her bauble kits in her Ko-fi shop. So I was talking about them before and showing the ones I'd made before. So I just mentioned that you can get the kits now, and I loved her kits. That's why we were talking about balls. I've also so far apparently managed to knit a what did somebody call it? The posing pouch. Deb's Santa's posing pouch. It's going to be turning into a hat eventually. It really will turn into a hat. A hat for his head.
Which head?
Can you not, please, Tom?
Zoe, dirty.
Between you and Zoe, and a few others in there, I clocked you.
Yeah. Did you see Carol suggesting you needed a step ladder to get on your chair before the stream started? No, I didn't see that,
Carol. There's a case in point. No, I did not. I always have a look afterwards, though. I may not appear to notice at the time, but I've got your card is marked. It's very hard to do this. It's something where you need to count and keep track of the rounds. I could quite happily be sitting there watching zombie apocalypses and keeping up with what I'm doing, but keeping up with chat and going off to Discord and all the rest of it whilst doing this is not easy. Not for my brain, anyway. What I should have done was do this initial narrow part first and get to where I had some bigger rounds, you know.
Yeah, so there's less counting and recounting to be done.
Yeah. Has anyone seen the new Frankenstein? Yes, I liked it. I thought it was good. It didn't just kind of well, of course it kind of rehashed the same story in a way, but it gave you a different angle on the story, put it that way, without giving any spoilers. So I think I thought quite well done. Yeah, definitely worth a watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
I finally started watching Supernatural.
Yes, that'll keep you going for a while. I could binge through that again.
Yeah,
I am binging.
I think Zoe's going to start going through it again.
I'm binging through. I've got to give Voyager a break. I got stuck on Voyager now. I've binged through all the rest of Star Trek, and I've gone ahead and watched the Picard series, and I'm now on Voyager. I even made myself go all the way through Next Generation, which I didn't enjoy so much. But I've got a bit bored with Voyager, so that's why I went on to Fear the Living Dead, and I'm now on season 5 of that. Zoe, don't stop your dribbling.
Yeah.
Yes, Thornius, that's the one. What did you think? Have you watched it? Yeah, so what's for dinner? I've just put the what's for dinner. Everybody tell us what's for dinner, or tea, whatever it is in your
Yeah, dinner if you're right, tea if you're northern. Those are your two options.
Or if you're in a different time zone, what are you having for lunch? Or oh, you don't have Netflix. I bet you can get it on one of the platforms that we won't talk about, though. John's been watching some series he's been really enjoying, but it's on some illicit platform. I said, I've got more than I've got time to watch already on Netflix and Prime and all the other things. I don't want to be messing about having to watch things on my PC. Yeah, so I decided against that.
Coconut and lime rice with salmon.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Are you going to be able to eat proper food again at some point, Zoe? Because I know you weren't allowed to, you're getting problems from eating various different foods.
Fatty things or, yeah.
Before.
Shivering Truth on HBO Max.
Not for ages. Oh, that sucks.
Sounds intriguing.
$5 weeks. It's manageable at least. It's not like a year or something. That would be horrible. You must be craving stuff all the time, though, I'm guessing.
Yeah. We're having, I've got some leftover pork to use up, so I think I'm going to do a kind of crispy pork Korean noodles kind of thing.
Ooh.
So I've got those sweet potato noodles to use, haven't I? So I think that's what I'm in the mood for, if I can be bothered cooking it. As always, I'm going to finish this stream starving hungry.
Yeah.
I did eat earlier on. Well, I promise, even though it doesn't look like it, I will have this ready to give away at the next Saturday live stream, which is 6th of December. So you shouldn't cheese, basically, because it's bad for you to do cheese anyway. Cheese I would find very difficult to give up cheese.
Yeah.
Pork is so
cheese is one
to
of the
make.
things that they haven't made a very good vegan substitute for yet.
No.
They're better than they used to be, but...
Yeah.
If you're sensitive
some are
to
not
a sort
too
of
bad.
Slightly off coconut taste, then it's...
Yeah. Sharon's making what you keep talking about making, Tom, that char siu.
Yeah.
Barbecue pork. Oh, that sounds nice. Rice, green beans and broccoli as well. Oh, yum.
It's one of those things that you can make a big thing of and then just use small slices of it for recipes over time.
Yeah. Cottage pie, then baked
like
apples. Oh, that sounds like a lovely autumnal dinner. Watched Sisu recently. Fun. Oh, yes, I watched that. I loved it, Thornius. I was absolutely riveted. Not the kind of thing you'd think I would normally go for, because I don't like things that are kind of, too much. Although saying that, I've just been watching Fear the Walking Dead. But, loved Sisu. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you'd think, given how easily scared you are, that you wouldn't enjoy it. Yeah,
but you wouldn't think I'd spend night after night sitting there all night by myself. Watching zombie movies, would you? But
a little face.
It was just so predictable.
Yeah.
I've got 2 Bramley apples to use because I got them for applesauce, but then when you didn't come on Sunday, I didn't bother making applesauce to go with the roast dinner because John didn't like it. It wasn't worth making it just for me. I couldn't be bothered.
Fair enough, yeah.
But I ought to do something with the apples. Yeah.
I'm watching it on Prime, Zoe.
Chicken hot pot with dumplings and veg. Yeah, they've got the whole lot on Prime. I watched them all a while back. They've been on there ages, actually. I bet they'll disappear before you get to see the end of it, Tom. I hope not. Fried sausage, a mix of cauliflower and broccoli with cheese and garlic sauce. That sounds good too. Oh,
for free if
squash.
I have a Prime subscription, yeah.
Did you suddenly go very near the microphone then?
Not particularly.
Oh. Thanks for joining us. Oh. Remember to like and subscribe.
Oh, butternut squash risotto with goat's cheese. You just need some toasted pumpkin seeds to sprinkle on the top of that. Now, Snoppy, that would be my last meal, I reckon. Oh, Sisu 2. Oh, is that going to be on? It can't be Netflix because that must have been on Prime. If Thornius hasn't got Netflix, I thought I'd watch Sisu on Netflix. I wouldn't swear to it. It might have been Prime.
It's out in cinemas.
Why am I not surprised that Zoe's got the box set? Oh, grilled cheese, sarnies and tomato soup. That is a classic. Yum.
Actually,
any time of day. Yeah. Oh, nice.
And of course, when you have a grilled cheese sandwich, you just use that American cheese, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't use the American cheese. I would use proper cheese. Sorry, Americans. No, I would use proper cheese. Cheddar or something. Yeah, it's all free, Zoe. I didn't pay for any of the Supernatural seasons on Prime. Yeah.
Amazon isn't even showing me ads on it either.
Isn't it? Amazon shows me ads on blooming everything. Is that because you've got...
that my ad blocker was able to block the Amazon ones.
That was going to be my question. Is that because you've got an ad blocker? Yeah. I'm not going to read what Zoe said. Only to you, Zoe.
Zoe's a dirty pig.
Oh, was that in cinemas? Okay. Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll reach Prime eventually. Ooh. Oh, brie, feta and mozzarella. Nice.
Old cheddar.
Old cheddar makes it sound gross, like vintage cheddar, not old. It's like we're not old, we're vintage. Roasted delicata squash over arugula salad. That's what we call rocket, isn't it? With goat's cheese crumbles and toasted pumpkin seeds. That sounds amazing. Oh, I think definitely one of our categories for the Christmas thing is going to have to be most dribble-worthy food or something.
Flattest Yorkshire Pudding Award.
No, thank you. I can picture what the award would look like as well. It must be time for us to stop soon because I'm needing a wee.
I've got to hold it for another quarter of an hour yet. I mean, you don't have to. You could just leave for a minute.
I could just go, but yeah. Not just go, obviously. That would be a terrible mistake.
Please don't.
3, 4. Increase.
See you, Thornius.
Bye, Thornius. Thanks for popping in.
Niagara Falls, yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd actually known that was Rowan earlier on. I would have said hello properly. If you speak to him, tell him I said hello. It's been years since I saw him.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, we were still at the cottage. Oh, yeah, it's got to be going on 10 years, I reckon.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. At least it's starting to look like a hat instead of a posing pouch now.
It's starting to look like you've actually started, yeah.
Oh no! That's all my pencils falling over. I wish you could see what it's actually looks like in real life. It's well cute.
Yeah.
Well cute.
Well cute, innit?
Well, I think it'd be quite nice, cuddly kind of thing. Because I've not put the weight in and the needles in. It's cuddleable if people have got kids. And by the time he's got his hat on, it will come down over his. So you won't see his eyes. You'll just see his nose sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Our heating goes on in about 10 minutes automatically, so I'm sort of holding out for that now. Not too bad because I've got the curtains closed and the door closed, sort of. And actually, these lights put out a little bit of heat as well. Thinking about it.
True. I've got my brand new heating system that I could turn on if I wanted to.
Oh yes, how is that working? Have you tried it yet?
Not really, no.
Did he have to give you like a talk through how it works and stuff before? Because we noticed you went quiet for a little while. I said you were probably saying your goodbyes to the plumber and stuff.
Yeah, we were choosing how to set it up and all that jazz. He's a nice guy. We always have a bit of a chat.
Yeah. Well, that will be handy, even though you think it was strictly necessary. It will be handy, won't it?
Well, it's nice that it's no longer trying to explode.
Yes.
Because the noises it made when it got up to like 105 degrees Celsius. Obviously, water doesn't like being at that temperature.
Yeah.
Well, he did confirm that those boilers can handle a lot of pressure, and also there's safety systems in place, so there'd be a valve that blew before the whole thing blew up or anything.
Right.
But still, it's not ideal.
No, it's not ideal because you might at any time lose your heating as well, if it,
Yeah.
Which might not matter quite so much to you, but it might be on one of my days when I come round.
I mean, oh no, the heating doesn't work anymore. And all the windows are stuck open. Shame.
Yeah, you had the heating on the other day because I was there, and the boiling hot heaters, and then you had the windows wide open.
Yeah. It's because she came around and she kept farting.
I don't think it was me that kept farting that day.
To be fair, it was both of us.
Yeah, yours are worse.
Especially when you were sat here playing the game.
We were playing Escape Simulator 2, which was really good, actually.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
And you were working out
5.
a lot of the puzzles on your own.
Yeah.
The bits where you had to do sort of directions and stuff weren't so good, but
I did at one point struggle to find my way back to the door in one of the 4 walls of the room I was in. I don't have that mind map that you have. I don't know how people do it. Ho, ho,
oh, yeah,
ho,
we played that game that I was talking about, the liminal space thing.
Oh, yes.
And it was creepy.
Very creepy, but quite addictive. I could definitely just wander around there for hours and get lost in there. And I would literally get lost in there.
Which, in your defence, that's kind of the point of the game, is that you'll probably get lost.
Yeah, but you remembered when we'd already been to a part, whereas I didn't.
Yeah, it's meant to be easier than you found it, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not entirely your fault that you were lost.
But yeah, the creepy swimming pool bit and those little, well, I won't repeat what I called them, but
No, best not.
Those things that are meant to look cute, but you can tell they're sinister. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the kids coming out without their coats. Oh, see, back in the day, the teachers made sure that they had their coats on before they left.
Yeah. Ooh, catch your death and all that nonsense.
Yeah, you get piles. Oh, look, it's coming on in leaps and bounds now.
It's what things people used to say would happen if you're out in the cold without a jacket, none of which were true.
Yeah, I think with my gran, it was the thing about if it was cold, if you sat on a cold wall, you don't want to sit on there. You'll get piles. Why you would get piles sitting on a cold wall, I'd no idea. Yeah.
Your daughter's car was flat. Or did the Hobbit bake it?
Oh, bless. UTI? Why are we talking about UTI?
From sitting on a cold wall.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I could just understand it more if she said you get gangrene of your bum or something, from loss of circulation or something like that. Yeah. I don't understand the piles connection. I mean, if anything, when we used to be looking after people who had piles, we would give them ice packs, and we used to actually...
Yeah, you think it reduced the inflammation?
Well, it did. We used to actually fill latex gloves with crushed ice and get them so that they could, put the fingers where they needed to go, kind of thing.
Comfortable.
And it was very soothing for people, yes. So...
I'll tell you what, that Zoe person is very funny.
Is she being mood again?
Yes.
Zoe!
You sounded a bit like a minion when you made that noise, to be fair.
Minions don't make that noise.
Sometimes they do.
What noise do they make?
They speak their own language. But you sounded small and surprised, which,
I managed to... I've deleted it. I should have kept it to show you, Tom, because you would have found it most amusing. But I was filming something this morning and stopped the recording, went downstairs, got my brunch, tittered around a bit, whatever, came back up here, started to get set up to go live, went into OBS and realised that it was still on record. It had been recording for over an hour.
Excellent.
So I could see myself come up here, bring my craft things up here to do, mess around in the room, talk to myself, answer a few messages on Discord. You can see me going, making all these faces, and then right at the end you can see me going off, and at that point I thought, does that mean I didn't record the bit I thought I did? But I had recorded that as well, so I don't know how I managed to turn it on again. Oh dear. No, I know, it's hard to imagine me titting around.
Yeah. I like Zoe's growing collection of screenshots of you looking for the stop streaming button.
Why has Zoe got a collection of those? Because you've been sending them.
No, she's taking them herself.
Zoe, how very dare you? It's only two.
It's a growing collection, Zoe. Because at some point you only had one.
Well, you both would have enjoyed the one the moment of me realising what I had done, and then I deleted it and then thought I should have kept that to amuse you with before I got rid of it.
It's not quite as funny as the accidental streams that you did.
Oh yeah, those were excruciating.
And they heard a call in the background. You ran down the stairs and they just heard you shouting a very rude word. I was desperately trying to get her attention on all kinds of different platforms.
You tried everything.
To call her.
To be fair, you did try everything, and you finally called was it my landline? You actually called my landline.
Yeah.
And you can hear me thundering downstairs. Then the expletive, and then thundering back upstairs. Screen goes dead. And I'd just been sat here like talking to myself, doing something on my craft room, but not meaning to be filming it, on my desk, but not meaning to film it. Oh, God. Yeah, it
could have
awful.
been a lot worse.
That was Twitch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Was it Twitch?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
At least you didn't do anything actually embarrassing beyond accidental streaming, you know.
Yeah.
You weren't sat there farting, scratching yourself.
No,
or
it could have
whatever.
been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm gonna stop then, and I'm ready for the next increase. That's come out
accidental streams were good
beautifully.
shots. Yeah, that is a big posing pouch.
It's too big now. It looks like a hat now. It looks like the beginnings of a hat. Right, I'm going to say my goodbyes now.
This is why Mrs. Claus is so happily married.
Oh. Unfortunately, Short, there are still people that recall it. There are still people that know me as TTK Mum.
Yeah.
Zoe, really stop. So I'm coming back up here now.
I can answer that one for Zoe, actually. No, she will not stop.
Yes. Hey, I need to go. Thank you all for coming. Stay warm. Stay cool if you're more where Paula and
Just stay.
are. But yeah, stay comfy. Thanks for joining us today, and that was a lovely afternoon. And I'm going to really working myself up now to go straight to that stop button so I can do it without looking gormless this time. Bye,
Prepare
everyone.
some gorm.
It's been a truly international afternoon, hasn't it? Right, I've just got my gorm ready. Okay, gorm. Bye, everybody. See you later. I'm going to stop filming now.